Good morning, guys. As you see the screen, I'm doing a story today on Ronnie O'Neal, who's accused of he was convicted of killing Kenyatta Barron. She's 33, and his 9-year-old daughter, Roniva O'Neal. He was also convicted of injuring his son by lighting him on fire and stabbing him. Guys, just so you know, the little boy had to testify in court. I'm going to put the link up for you so you can go listen to the little boy's testimony. So I have a clip of Ronnie defending himself in court, which I'm getting ready to play for you. And then I will let you know when this happens. So let's see, can I play this right now for you? I know I'm bringing you these cases and it's just sick, but this is Ronnie O'Neal in court. So listen to him.
Evidence is going to show that we are under some of the most vicious fabricating, fictitious government you ever seen. By the time it's all said and done, you will see who is the mass murderer in Tampa Bay, the state of Florida. You will know why what occurred on March 18, 2018.
Now, guys, just to give you the background, March 18th, 2018 is when this happened. He was alleged to have shot his girlfriend. And then he went in the house. He hit his daughter with an axe. His son testified he saw his dad holding a shotgun and his mom was screaming. She ran into the daughter's room. He told her to come here. He was going to kill this bitch. He told his son to walk around to try to get his mom, I guess, to come out the closet. And when the prosecutors asked him when he testified if he did something to his sister, he said, yes, he hit her with the axe. So let's just finish listening to this. He looks like a lunatic. Look at this man. He is a lunatic. I see no remorse at all.
And the evidence is going to show that law enforcement tampered with evidence to meet their such high burden of proof. Because originally, it wasn't enough. So we had to tamper with evidence. Since it was such evident already. But we still.
Okay, guys. So he shot his girlfriend in the house. Then he chased her onto the neighbor's property and he beat her to death in the neighbor's yard. He then went back into the home. This is how sick he is. He went back into the home and he killed his 9-year-old daughter who was autistic and had difficulty walking. He killed her with a hatchet. His son said an axe. He then took his son to the garage. He doused him with gasoline, and then he was trying to light a match to set him on fire. Instead, he stabbed him. This is a sick individual. He's correct. When the prosecutors asked, when Ronnie cross-examined his son, let me let you know, his son was not in court. He was in an undisclosed location. He got up when his son was there after the prosecutors talked to him. He said, "How you doing, Ronnie?" He called him by, I think it's Ronnie Jr. I think he called him by his name. He goes, "I'm good." He says, "It's nice to see you." The son says, "It's nice to see you too." And he asked him, "Did you see me shoot your mother?" He said, "No." He said, "Did I hurt you?" The little boy said, "Yes." He said, "How did I hurt you?" He said, "You stabbed me." This man is sick. He cross-examined his own son.
He did not see me shoot his mom. The evidence is going to show my son said many things that are not true.
So now he's calling his son a liar. His son's a liar. What about the neighbors? What about you chasing her out the house? What about you killing your autistic daughter who was 9 years old? Are you freaking kidding me?
The evidence is going to show that I called 911 during Kenyatta Barron's 911 call. But all of a sudden, it ends up after I called Kenyatta, after Kenyatta Barron's call was made. Now I'm calling 911. But originally, I called 911 without even knowing she called 911 during her call. But the evidence is going to show that your representatives and law enforcement, local law enforcement, wanted to make it seem like I'm some kind of menace to society. And I ran after killing Kenyatta Barron, knowing that authority was on the way to kill my own children. I wonder why I would do something like that for no reason.
My God, this man is sick. He is actually sick. I think he's believing his own lies. This is the bad thing about this. This man shows no remorse. I'm going to try to get his son's testimony up. Let me pull that for you.
Representing myself today. The evidence is going to show.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Very good, thank you. You can put your hand down and we are ready to proceed. Mr. Gale?
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning. How you doing?
Good.
Okay. And I can hear you nice and loud, and I know we can see each other, but I just want to make sure you understand that while you're testifying, I can see you, and I can see when you nod your head and when you shake your head no. But this young lady over here is our court reporter. She's taking.
Okay, guys, this is the testimony. I'm trying to get to where the father actually cross-examines him so you can hear this little boy himself. It's sad. Hold on. It's right here. Okay, here we go.
I have no further questions for Mr.
Okay, Mr. O'Neill, any questions?
Good.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
You remember talking?
Do you see how the judge is looking at him? Look at how the judge is looking at him. He's greeting his son like he just came back from a trip. It's good to see you, man. Come on now.
Some attorneys that came to see you, and they said that they were there on my behalf by the name of Jennifer Spratt, Carolyn Schuler.
What's the objection?
I'm not impeaching.
Okay.
What?
Well, the question on the table is if he recalls the attorneys coming to see him. He can answer.
Okay, I just want to interject this, that the son, at the time he was 8 years old, the deputies found him stumbling out of the house. He had severe burns and a gaping wound in his stomach. And just to let you know, the little boy he was adopted by a homicide detective who investigated the case. So this man is sick. He is sick.
Answer that question as far as yes or no, but then we'll see what the next question is. So you go ahead and answer that question. Do you recall that event happening?
Yes.
Do you remember doing things with me as far as things in the neighborhood and going to family events and things like that?
Objection relevant.
I'm going to sustain the objection. So, Mr. O'Neal, your questions have to pertain to issues that were raised on direct examination, all right, as part of your cross-examination. So I have sustained the objection, so do not answer that question, okay? Next question, Mr. O'Neal.
Guys, just so you know, the little boy actually he heard his mother hit with the shotgun blast, okay? But he saw his sister stabbed in the head with an axe, okay? So that he did see. Right now he's 11 years old. He's testifying, as I just said. He was adopted by one of the homicide detectives. Guys, I'm going to play like another 2 minutes of this. I'm going to drop the links in the description. But I want you to hear the part where he's asking his son, did he do anything to him? And I want you to hear what the little boy has to say.
And do you remember doing an interview with Detective Dirks?
Yes.
Did you guys go to basketball and football games and things like that together?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Did you guys go to a Bucks game together?
Yes.
Did you guys talk about anything that happened that night?
No.
No. At any time, did he talk to you about those things and tell you what to say here today?
No.
What about your new dad, Richard?
No.
Did you see me beat your mom?
No.
Did you see me shoot your mom?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
remember doing an interview with a woman named Jennifer Miller. Did you hear me? Jennifer Miller.
He clearly stated he didn't see him beat his mom. He didn't hear him. He didn't see him shoot his mom. He heard the shotgun blast. The mother took off running into the closet in his sister's room. He told the little boy, "Come here. I'm going to kill this B." And he called this little boy's mother a bitch.
No, I do not remember.
Well, you did do an interview with her. You told her.
Objection and cross impeachment.
What are you getting ready to ask him next?
About the question that I was asking.
Okay, so if he did the interview with Jennifer Miller, and
No, not well, before that, about them seeing issues.
Guys, let's remember, he's defending himself because he was found sane to do so. So he actually made a spectacle of himself, and I'm so serious. And I don't know if you remember Colin Ferguson, that was on trial for the killing in New York City in 1993, where he killed 6 people and he wounded 19 people. He was also allowed to question people in the courtroom. And he was convicted. He got 6 consecutive life sentences. Ted Bundy represented himself in Miami in 1979, where he was convicted of those 2 Florida State University sorority members. And then he was ultimately put to death. Right now, Ronnie is facing a death penalty. They're going into the phase of deciding exactly what's going to happen to him. He's requested a court appointed attorney, and they're going to give him one. So they will be going into the death penalty phase. So just wanted to bring that up to you. Just wanted you to know what was going on. I'm going to drop the links, like I said, in the description. You guys, please go over, listen to the testimony. I'm going to put both links in. You can find it on YouTube. I want to give Mina a big thanks for sending me this. I watched it. I watched all of it. He made a fool of himself when he was screaming. I'm not going to play any more of him with his opening statement, but he was convicted. He was found guilty. This is what you call a speedy trial. He was found guilty. Guys, I want to thank you for being here. And before I go, I need to play my new intro music for you. So hold on a second. Okay, guys, that was done for me by Red Hot Unfiltered. Please, if you haven't subscribed to her channel, please go subscribe. She does amazing work. I was so happy with this. She did this. I want to appreciate. I appreciate what she did. I appreciate all of you for being here. And guys, we are moving. I am getting ready to leave. I have an appointment to go to by 12. I will come on live tonight. Last night, I was tired, but I am coming on live tonight, and I will see you guys around 8 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, 8 o'clock Eastern. 8 o'clock Central, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. I'll see you guys then. Have a safe and blessed day. It is starting to pour here, so I need to get out of here. Love you guys. I will drop the links for you. Bye.